Okay, tonight the Blue Streaks of Saratoga face off against the great division rival, the Eagles of Bethlehem. The Blue Streaks haven't lost since December 8th, 2017, and riding a 9-game winning streak. The Eagles will be without the services of Michael Ortelli. The Eagles beat a very good Troy team without Ortelli. Let's see how this pans out. Coach, what do you think tonight? What do you think tonight?
It seems that we have to watch a couple of games, Coach, with players being out. We saw with CBA, Shula was out, one of their main guys. Now we come tonight, and Ortelli is still out. And I had a chance to speak to Ortelli, and he told me that he's still looking at maybe getting back sometime, maybe even during section use.
Yeah, he stepped out there. The Blue Streaks, Lawton did, so it'll be a turnover. The starters for the Bethlehem Eagles are number 5, Eric Silo, 23, Jacob LeClaire, 24, Brandon LeClaire, number 15, Ryan Patrick, and 33, Eric Signer. LeClaire looks to set the offense up, dumps it down low to Eric Silo. Gets big, scores 2 inside, Coach.
Big move down low inside with Eric Silo.
Right on Nate Chudy.
Nice way to get a head and shoulders fake right there, get him off his feet, and get a nice 2 right there.
You got Matt Larkin starting for the Blue Streaks.
And Bethlehem starts out in the man-to-man here.
Going along with A.J. Lawton, number 15 with the ball there. You got Nick Chudy, the electrifying outside shooter. Dumps it down to another starter, Brian Hart, for 2.
Nice move inside by Brian Hart.
He's shifty right there. You got a foul here.
A little too much contact on the sideline. Number 4, Hart charged with it. His first
Brian Hart, first team foul. First personal foul. Coach Hart got to set up foul trouble in this game, I believe. Now, the Eagles are without Ortelli, Coach, but they won a very good game against Troy, a very strong Troy team, without Ortelli. That says a lot about this team.
Yeah, it's a testament to how this team plays and what they're able to do, how they down together and play by committee.
Okay, Jacob LeClaire shoots up 3, no good. Rebound by the Blue Streaks. There's Nate Chudy, goes up, unable to finish. Rebound to the Eagles. They push up the court. Backs it out, nothing there. We got 6:09 on the clock in the first quarter. The score is 2-2.
It looks like Saratoga's in the man-to-man as well. So both teams starts out in the man-to-man. It'd be interesting to see how long they can stick with this and what are the strengths and the weaknesses of this as we get going. We got 9 seconds on the shot clock here.
Larkin there slid his feet very nicely to stop that penetration. Oh, like the hedge there, Coach, on defense. Usher really got these guys playing D, Coach.
Yes, he does.
Hart gets the ball in the break. Oh, reverse with the weak hand, his right hand, and finishes on the reverse.
Yeah, that was smooth. He made that look real easy.
Coach, Hart is starting real fast tonight, Coach.
Yes, he is. He's getting it going early, Coach. He's going to need to get going early for the Blue Streak.
The Marist baseball commit is showing this thing on the hardwood, not just the diamond.
Absolutely.
Silo got away with some couple steps there, but no call. He gets the 2 points. Sorry, Coach.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. But thus far, Silo has 4 points for Bethlehem Eagles, and Hart has the 4 points that for the Blue Streak thus far.
There's Nate Chudy. Goes up, hits the back iron. Scores tied 4-4 with 4:55 remaining in the first quarter. Nice take by Ryan Patrick.
Wow, that didn't look like my Usher defense right there. He just totally walked right down the lane for an easy 2 points.
That transition got to get tougher than that. Now the Eagles are up to 4-6 against the Blue Streak. Oh, got a steal there. Nick Chudy, lazy pass there. Oh, to get it right back. Matt Larkin, the feisty guard. Oh, he pulls up, Coach, stops and pops. Hits the back iron. Eric Silo, Coach, he's playing big without the efforts of Ortelli. You're going to need a lot of that tonight.
Absolutely. Big shoes to fill with Ortelli going on. He's definitely one of their main guys and go-to guys.
His next man up, see with the Eagles team, Coach. Next man up.
That's what they talked about. That's what LeClaire talked about when we spoke with him, Coach, last time out. Next man up was their philosophy. That's easy said than done sometimes, though, Coach.
Nice pump fake there by Ryan Patrick. Oh, nice drive. Tough lay by Eric Silo. The Eagles have a 4-point margin now with 3:42 remaining in the first quarter. The Eagles on a 4-0 run. Got a turnover here.
And that's Saratoga's third turnover right there.
They out of sync right now, Coach.
Bethlehem 0.
They got some subs out. Took both the Chudy boys out. Inserted Will Fox, the energy guy. He plays with a lot of tenacity, Coach.
Yes, he does.
And he also brings in the sophomore, Aiden Holmes.
It'd be interesting to see how these coaches matches with tonight. I like both the coaches' philosophies and what they bring to the table from an X&O standpoint.
15 shot clock. Jacob drives, nice kick.
And that shot was off the mark there.
Going the other way.
Oh,
There's
nice.
Aiden Holmes.
Look.
Stops and pops, young fella. Bethlehem still maintains a 2-point lead, 8-6 with 2:46 to go in the first quarter.
That shot looked ugly right there.
Even the fan base said ill.
Yeah.
The student, but you expect that from the home team saying that though. Aiden Holmes goes up, a little too hard on that, a little too strong on that layup, Coach. Going the other way. LeClaire brings it up to his brother, passes to his brother, set the offense up.
Yeah, I don't think you want Silo shooting any 3-pointers the way that one looked right there.
No, you got Padno coming to the scores table for the Blue Streaks. You got too many steps. Happy feet going the other way. Coach, who do the referees have tonight, Coach?
Yes, you got Coach Steve Smith, official Steve Smith tonight, along with official Bryant Barnes.
Now, Coach Smith, Coach, was the one of the guys that was on our referees corner show with us a couple weeks ago.
Yes, we had him in studio, Coach, and he did an excellent job. We went over talking about officiating and the rules and game management and things of that nature, and he gave us some real good insight on what goes on with officials.
Okay, Nick Chudy comes back in.
Both teams stay in the man-to-man.
Fox penetrates, drives, kicks to the baseline. Matt Larkin, splash! Can't get him going. Saratoga Blue Streaks recover the lead here. They're up 9-8 with 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Look down low, good steal by Will Fox. Coach, I like this Will Fox kid. It's a little bit out of control sometimes, but it gives you a lot of energy.
So you guys got to take it with the rest. Oh.
The sophomore, Aiden Holmes, gives him a 3-point lead. Saratoga on a little run themselves.
30-second timeout.
7-0 run to be fact. Got 1:15 on the clock. The Eagles call a timeout. The score is Blue Streaks 11, Eagles 8. Coach, what do you see so far in that first quarter?
Well, first of all, you saw them come out, really play nip and tuck, and we saw them get out to a 4-4 tie, and then you see Bethlehem take a little bit of a lead, go on a 4-0 run, and now Saratoga's on a 7-0 run of their own. It's the kind of game we probably can expect tonight, Coach.
Coach, the fouls have been, relatively low. I mean, both teams are sliding their feet. The referees letting them play. It might be a great game we're going to be in for.
Yeah, they're playing very disciplined basketball.
Kenny Clayton comes in for the Eagles. Kenny Clayton's averaging 3.4 points a game. He only appeared in 5 games this season. He's a big fella for them. Let's see what he can give, provide for him tonight.
Like
Jacob LeClaire subs out for the Eagles. Nick Chudy, the left-hand finish. Wow! They're on that run, Coach, with 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 13-8. The home team is winning.
Yes, they are, Coach. And like Bethlehem's a little bit out of sync right now. This is where not having Artel, you can see clearly hurts the team.
They're starting the offense way out yonder, too.
Yes, they are. They've been really drumming down the shot clock.
Nice move. Oh! The clean block upstairs. Might have got him down low, though.
Second foul charge inside. Number 31, Will Fox.
I thought Will Fox had all ball on that. I thought the other guy defending might have got him down low. But anyway, Eric Salo will go to the line shooting 2. Second team foul against the Blue Streaks. The Eagles have yet to commit a foul. Silo misses the first attempt at the free throw line. Salo's a 64% free throw shooter in the season.
So he's above the 50-50 factor, so we can expect probably this one to go down, you would presume.
6'3" junior forward, knocks it down.
And he kills Saratoga's 9-0 run that they were on right now.
Eric Signer comes back in the game, the 6'3" sophomore forward, who's averaging 5.2 a game. Miss Will Fox there in the paint.
So Coach Irons elects to stay with the man-to-man right now.
They go back door, but the quick hands by the Eagles. Goes up a heave, and it's no good. So the Blue Streaks will take a lead going into the second quarter. They're up 13-9. Coach, so far, seems like a very entertaining game so far. You know, had a couple turnovers there in that first quarter that was uncharacteristic of these two teams, but what do you think? What do you see so far?
Right now, it seems like when you talk about rhythm a little bit here, we saw that earlier in the first quarter, Bethlehem appeared to start to have a little bit of rhythm and get out to a start, and then Saratoga kind of came and started to find their rhythm right now and got to a little start. So right now, if I had to talk about rhythm, I would have to say Saratoga appears to be more poised and be more in a rhythm than Bethlehem right now. So Bethlehem right now probably going to come out and try to get more of a rhythm, find themselves. Right now, they've been really milking the shot clock. I don't know if that's purposeful, but it's been coming down to them shooting with under 10 seconds left in the shot clock on multiple possessions. And now sometimes they've been forcing the shot in that situation. So I don't know if that's the kind of rhythm they will have. I don't know what purpose they have with that, but right now they're out of sync right now.
Yeah. But I noticed, Coach, that they got the Eagles seem to have Justin Barnes back. I remember him last year playing considerable minutes for them. This is the first time we saw him all year, number 4 for the Eagles. He's going to be an added piece for them, I believe, in this game. I don't know how effective he's going to be. I don't know how many games he's been back with the Eagles, but I bet you A.G. Irons is very happy that he's back in the fold.
Yeah, I spoke to A.G. Irons, and he indicated to me that he couldn't wait to get this kid back who was coming off an ankle injury. Ironically, Artelli is out now with ankle injury, but he said this kid provides some speed at the point guard position and puts pressure on the defense. So let's see tonight what he brings to the table.
The Blue Streaks takes it out. They start the second quarter.
Oh.
Shooting. Oh, baby. Knocks down the 3. Trifecta. They extend the lead. The Eagles push it up real quick.
That's his 5th point of it.
That's a good D there by Padno in the box. All right, the Blue Streaks are up 16-9. Got a deflection there. Matt Larkin, Coach. That's Aiden Holmes there, the sophomore. Coach, I reckon that we're going to hear a lot more in the coming years from this guy, Aiden Holmes. I like this player, man. I like how he plays. I like the confidence he displays. Look at that defense right there by Aiden Holmes. Coach, he's a sophomore, Coach.
Wow. Coach is showing a lot of confidence in this kid, and he's delivering right now.
Coach, in the game that they lost up in against West Hill up in Syracuse area, he led the team in scoring that game with 19 points. That was the first game of the season. This sophomore is ready to come out this season, ready to perform.
Absolutely.
Padno with the rebound after the air ball. Nothing but oxygen.
Yeah, you see Bethlehem out of sync.
Nick Chudy for 2. He can do more than shoot threes, Coach. He can attack you off the dribble on the break.
He definitely is going inside with no problem.
We got a travel here. That 3-point basket will not count.
Yeah, Coach, Bethlehem is definitely out of sync right now, and I don't know what Coach A.G. Irons is going to do to try to get these guys in sync. But Saratoga is definitely feeling themselves right now. And again, Coach, they're on a 5-0 run right now.
Remind me, this is how they did Shaker, Coach. It's the same way. But, the score is Blue Streaks 18, the Eagles 9 with 6:55 remaining. Chudy pulls down the break. Oh, Padno, strong move with the left hand finish. Feed the big fella, feed him.
Yes, you got to feed him doing it like that, Coach. Give a dog a bone.
Okay, Sal. Oh, nice pivot. Shoots it, no good. Will Fox there, the feisty big man. Push up the court to A.J. Lawton.
All right,
He had Padno for a second.
You got to get back down to him. Oh,
Aiden Holmes. Short. Oh, Will Fox. Will Fox with the rebound. Kicks it out. Start new shot clock. They're out-rebounding the Eagles right now, Coach.
Yes, they are. Oh, nice flare screen here play right
Can
here.
he knock that down? No, air ball. Nothing but auction, going the other way. Oh, Coach, he throws up an air ball, gets back on defense. You should have gave that up earlier. Lawton was open a long time ago. See, if you give the ball up early, Coach, you might get it back.
You might get it back, absolutely.
So that's something that the young fella going to learn as he grows and plays a little more with these guys, but he got a very promising future. I'm sorry,
that would have been his reward.
Yes, it would have been.
For the steal.
Oh, beautiful look.
Padno, he's going to work.
Wow. Padno. Padno said, Coach Usher, give me more minutes. I need to be starting. I don't like this bench stuff. Get me in the game, Coach. Right now, the Blue Streaks are up 22-9. 7-0 run, Coach, with 5:56 remaining in the second quarter. What do you got to say about that, Coach?
I mean, right now, Saratoga is basically, they had on 4 different occasions, Coach, they had a 5-0 run, a 9-0 run, a 5-0 run, a 7-0 run.
Wow.
So, Coach, basically, these guys are in sync right now, guys. They're clicking on all cylinders. Chemistry. Right now, Bethlehem has to be very careful. They don't look like they're poised to compete with Saratoga tonight right now.
Yeah.
And if they're not careful right now, they can be blown out of this game very early.
Yes. Coach, there's yet to be a team foul or a personal foul on the Eagles, Coach.
Wow.
We're in the second quarter. We're 5:56, Coach.
Wow, great discipline right there.
Yeah. I mean, referees are non-existent.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? You don't even see them out there.
And that's what you want to be as a referee,
That's
non-existent.
right. That's right.
Absolutely.
Okay, the Eagles take it out. The fan base or the home Blue Streaks are giving it to the Eagles.
Yes, they are.
Braden LeClaire.
The Blue Streaks is giving them something to be cheering about, too.
Oh, yeah. We got 5:30 rest in this second quarter. Out of bounds.
Bethlehem is starting to mount the turnovers here. That's their 4th. Now that's their 4th right now turnover. So they're starting to mount them up. First they didn't have any. Now they're having them.
Now we got Aiden Holmes, a sophomore, bringing the ball up the court.
Saratoga comes out in the 1-4 set.
They gave Larkin a sub.
Churdy, he's not gun shy.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't see much there, Coach. I did not see much there. That's a lot of acting there, Coach. A lot of acting.
He may have gotten away with one there. You may have to tip your hat off to the Bethlehem LeClaire for drawing that foul right there.
Yeah. She get an Oscar for that. Or a Golden Glove. Saratoga, 3rd foul. Team foul. He goes up.
Yeah, I don't see it right now. And
Trudy got it. Oh, goes up, misses it. Coach, they're just fighting, Coach.
They're out of sync right now. They can't even hit legs.
Larkin.
Oh, you know Trudy is not shy. Trudy is not shy.
Oh, look at Hart, Coach. Wow. Hart is playing differently than me, Coach. He's playing possessed right now.
Yes, he is.
24.
That's what makes Saratoga so difficult, because they got inside and outside pieces, Coach.
Yes, they do. All right, 24 Blue Streaks to the Eagles. 9. That's their 14th foul. And Larkin charged with the foul. His first foul. Team 4th foul. The Eagles take it out on the end line, underneath their basket.
Eagles is a big possession right here. They need to cash in on something here, Coach.
Will Davis passes it in. We got to get Eric Sallow going. Goes in and out.
He has gotten going early, but since then he hasn't really done much thus far.
Nick Trudy with the rebound.
Oh, boy.
Look, Hart.
Oh, boy.
Wow, and no hit? Okay, all right. I thought it was a foul there, but got there late, but he got it. Hart going strong, Coach. He's going strong.
Yes, he is.
That's the first team foul on the Eagles with 4:08 in the second quarter. And the Blue Streaks are up 24-9. Wow.
Yes. they done stretched the lead to 13 points now with Hart having an opportunity to even add on to it more.
Knocks it down.
And that's his 7th point of the game, coach, looking to make it 8. Make it 8. Mark Usher has to be really happy with the upstart right now that Saratoga came out with.
He knocks down both. Hart is a 61% free throw shooter. Knocks him down. Knocks both of them down.
So he's over the 50-50 factor.
Oh! He almost sniffed that one out. If Larkin had a couple more inches on his frame, he might have stole that and banged another in.
Yeah.
We got LeClaire. He's like to get going too. There's Davis. Oh, coach, you clunked off the backboard there. Look at how they give the ball up, coach. Look how they give the ball up. Yeah. Oh, stop and pop. Get the front. Look at that. Oh, coach, they just outbound these guys. No, Trudy gets up. Hart battling him. Wow. Too much blue streaks, coach. Too much blue streaks tonight.
Definitely too much.
They are owning the paint.
Yeah, but between Patino and Hart, I mean, Patino's on the bench right now, but between Patino and Hart banging out inside, they've been giving a lot of offensive rebounds, giving them second opportunities. And then what you see even the guards coming down and getting a little piece of it.
Yeah, the rattles in and out. That first free throw for Hart, 61% free throw shooter.
I guess he's balancing out his stats after making the first 2.
All right, knocks down the second one, 27 for the Blue Streaks, 9 for the Eagles still. The Eagles yet to score in a long, long time, coach.
Yes, you're right about that, coach.
There's 3:25 remaining in the second quarter. Turnover by the Eagles. We got a sub, bringing second leading scorer. Oh, I'm sorry, third leading scorer, LeClaire.
You hardly ever see Coach Aging Iron as a loss for pushing buttons or what to do. Right now, he appears to be like, I'm just not sure what type of strategy to come up right now to try to combat this.
Well, he brought in Orlando DeBacco in, the 5'5" sophomore guard, to see what he can do.
And you can see Saratoga's confidence is growing every possession.
Oh, Larkin, uncharacteristic turnover. Okay, he breaks the cold spell. Braden LeClaire. Finally get double digits in the second quarter, coach.
Yes, much needed bucket right there too.
2:55 remaining, second quarter. Hart pump fakes.
He's going back up too.
Oh, good kick. Nice kick by Lawton. Too high. Turnover. Coach Usher didn't like that.
Yeah, you can't be happy with that.
You got a new shot clock. Why are you rushing? Let's go. Okay. There's 2:48 in the second quarter. Saratoga 27, Eagles 11. We got Xavier Wakefield in the game for the first time for the Eagles.
I like when he brings the Eagles a little bit. I mean, he's a little bit too passive as far as offensively, but he will go in there and hustle and get offensive rebounds and loose balls and things of that nature.
Air ball by Signer. Hart, look at Hart, coach. He's dry, didn't finish. Nice move, but couldn't finish it. Oh, Larkin. Oh, he stops, coach, and pops? Wow! This guy's playing like a KG veteran out there, coach.
Yes, he is, coach.
Man, Larkin extends the lead.
That's his 6th point of the game, and now they're up by 19 points, coach. This is getting away real fast.
Under 2 minutes in the second quarter, the Eagles 11, the Blue Streaks 30. LeClaire surveys the floor, looks for a teammate. Oh, good help defense there. Judy gives it up to Larkin, and Larkin finishes it.
That's his 8th point.
1:38 remaining in the second quarter. 1:38 remaining in the second quarter. The Blue Streaks 32. The Eagles 11. So let's recap a little bit here. Right now, the Blue Streaks are on a 9-game winning streak. Their loss against West Hill and CBA back in early part of the season, first 2 games of the season. That was the only loss they've seen, haven't seen one since. They've beaten Shin, Colony, Shaker, and Troy, all the top teams in the Suburban Council. Y'all ready?
Let's go. Keep going.
We got the Saratoga
Get in here.
Blue Streak fan base over here. Look at them.
Hey, coach, I'm over here with the Blue Streak faithful. They got to enjoy the league right now. These guys are having fun, bringing the energy. How you think about the game, guys?
We got the best team in this section, honestly. It's not really. This is what we expect.
Yes.
Come here, we expect to win. Nothing less. A blowout.
You hear what these guys say? They expect to win, coach. Thank you, guys.
Okay. The Eagles inbound the ball. Oh, DeBacco fumbles the ball, turnover with no pressure on him. The start out of a timeout. AJ Irons can't be happy about that. Okay, Larkin, the KG veteran guard, sets up the offense. A lot of time for the Blue Streaks. Oh, nice skip pass to Nick Chudy. Doesn't go. Hart rebounds it. Again, new shot clock. Try to skip it.
These guys have been the chairman of the boards.
That's Justin Barnes, coach. That's that guard I believe AJ Irons is talking about. He's happy to have back on his roster. He does have his ankle wrapped up a little bit with some protective gear there, coach. His right ankle.
And he was definitely looking forward because at the time when he was out, Michael Ortelli was the point guard, which was really not his role. He provided what he needed to provide and helped the Eagles and got some wins, but that's not where his comfortable spot is at. So coach was happy to get him back and be able to have Ortelli play off the ball a little bit more and more in his natural position. And what happens? He goes down in the injury.
All right, knocks down the second one. Yeah, that was Barnes' first time at the free throw line all year. He's 1 of 1.
100.
50, he missed the first one.
Oh, he sure did. Oh, 50 factor off the rip.
Coach, how was the fan base over there when you went over to go visit them?
Oh, well, they were excited. They had a lot of fun. They said they expect to be here. They expect to win. This is not surprising to them that this is a blowout.
Wow.
The guy was over there. He said, we expect this. We're going to be the Section 2 champions. That's what they say, Coach.
Wow, this fan base. These fans over here in the home of the Blue Streaks, Coach, are very excited about this team here.
The Storm? I guess we can call them the Storm.
Oh, the Storm. Okay.
Storm,
I like that little name there.
Yeah, the Storm.
You can't say enough about the athletic director here at Saratoga, Coach. He's a wonderful guy. Open us with open arms coming here and everything else. Man, I mean, he's a great athletic director and administrator, and really do appreciate the time that he's given us to share with his team and his coach.
Very welcoming.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Will Fox outworks him. Lawton. Wow, extra possession by Will Fox, Coach. Gave him an extra shot, and Lawton gets on the board for 3. 35-12. The Blue Streaks are winning under 18 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Saratoga showing you that they can do it from the inside and outside. We got 12 seconds left before half.
Salo is yet to get going after that quick start in the first quarter. Turns around. Nice move. Almost another turnover. Norton, wow, heaves it up. Off the mark. The first half is over. And Blue Streaks, Coach, 35, and the Eagles 14.
21-point lead going into halftime, Coach.
Wow. What does Matt Usher have to do, Coach, to make sure that his team comes out with that same fury that he had in the first half? You don't want to have no lapses now, Coach. Sometimes you come out, you got a big lead, come out lackadaisical. What do you have to do or say to his team to make sure they come out with that same fire, same tenacity at the end of the game with?
Well, you got to definitely applaud them for their first half, accolades and what they've been able to accomplish. Then you got to give them that, and then you got to say, but we got another half of basketball to play, and we know we're playing the defending Sectional 2 champions. They're not going to lay down. We know we're playing Coach A.G. Lyron, who's not going to lay down. He's going to try to get these guys out to play. So typically what you want to say is when you come out the second half, you want to come out and say, I'm quite sure those guys in the other locker room are coming out and not going to lay down. They're going to come out and fight. So we got to be prepared, keep doing the things that we're doing, and extend this lead or maintain it, either or.
Yeah. So what is Bethlehem coach A.J. Irons going to say to his team? You're down 20. you're down big. What are you going to do to motivate? What are you going to say to these guys?
Well, one thing you got to say to these guys, you got to tell these guys, hey, look, we're not going to get this back right away. All right, Rome wasn't built in a day. So we got to take our time, chip away a little bit, all right? Try to get a little run going, maybe 4 or 5-0 run, cut down on the turnovers, try to get yourself back in the game and mount a comeback and try to give yourself a chance to get a shot. Primarily, probably in the third period, you want to be close within that 10, maybe the 12-point range in order to give yourself a chance here.
Now, the fouls were pretty much in the Eagles' favor. You know, they didn't get their first foul, like, it's a midway toward the end of the second quarter. What does that tell you about the officiating, one, and what does that tell you about how strong the Blue Streaks are?
Well, number one, the officiating, hey, the officials, they want to stay out of the way. I mean, real good officials want to stay out of the way of the game if they can. They don't want to be a part of the game. So that bodes well for them. They're not interjecting themselves where they don't need to be. Bethlehem, on the other hand, I mean, that bodes well for them, showing the discipline that they need. So moving forward, at least they can both hang their hat on the fact that maybe they won't be in a one-on-one situation where they can dig themselves in a deeper hole. So right now, they just have to come out, keep playing that disciplined type of basketball, and thinking they climb and scratch and claw their way back into the game.
Okay, that's the halftime report. See you on the other end. Okay, about to start the second half. The Eagles will start the second half with the ball. Salo will trigger it into LeClaire. Jay LeClaire. Salo starts right away in the play post area. Nice spin move. Goes up, no good. Got a foul down low. Signer will go to the line, shooting 2. Nick Judy had much of that ball that time. Signer misses the first one. Coach, Signer is a 90% free throw shooter.
Oh, and he missed the first one?
Yeah, 18 of 20 of the season.
And he has a little bit of body of work.
Knocks down the second one.
Sigler knocks down his second.
So the Eagles extend their pressure full court. Look to show him, give him a different look here.
Well, you try to come out and get something going here, you know what I mean? Try to get something going. You got to give different looks when you're in a situation and try see what may work.
Norton looks to penetrate, kicks it out to Nick Chudy. Good drive and kick. Oh, wow! With a hand in his face. Wow. Larkin, a nice penetration and dish there, Cole. He's serving him up right now.
Nice.
AJ Lawton with a hand in his face.
Bethlehem is totally unsure of themselves right now, Coach. I don't think they're really sure where their offense is going to come from.
That's a hard shot off the backboard. Chudy knocks that, tracks that down. Right now, the score is 38.
Whoa.
Oh, wow! AJ Lawton getting going now. That's going to be crazy. Hit that from the logo, Coach, right from the Suburban Council logo. Wow!
That's his third 3 of the game, Coach. He's starting to cook up a little bit here, Coach.
41 Blue Streaks. He got an offensive foul going the other way on LeClaire. Right now, the Blue Streaks have 41 and the Eagles 15.
They have mounted a 26-point lead thus far, Coach. You're piling on here.
The pressure is mounted up. Like a man-to-man pressure, Coach. Everybody get out of there. Let him just bring up by himself.
That's what it looks like right there.
Larkin.
These guys show a lot of patience, too,
Yeah,
Coach.
Coach. Yeah, Coach.
Well, also by Brandon there, couldn't get it.
Hart for 3. Knocks it down. When it rains, Coach, it pours
He
down
said,
here.
yeah, Hart for 3. That's his 12-point in the game. So he's doing it inside and outside. He's hitting inside, hitting it outside.
Okay, that's Patrick.
Bethlehem just can't find the mark right now.
We got Hart running the break, too, Coach. Oh, nice move. Nice pass. Nothing there. Going the other way. Nate Chudy got blocked from behind. Oh, Hart, great defense there. 9-0 run as Chudy brings it up.
Oh, they look to make it 11-0 run. Oh, he blew
Oh,
it.
Chudy, Nate Chudy, the younger brother, Nick Chudy.
With the follow and put back.
Not even steps there. Kicks it out to Coach. Hit the posterior there. Hart just rips it away.
Yeah, strong rebound.
That's man versus child there, Coach.
Basically. Well, every time Nick looks like he gets the ball, he's ready to shoot.
Yeah. He puts you on pins and needles.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He doesn't chuck. He just looking to go.
Larkin, in and out. He got bumped. Hart got
boy,
bumped. He's aggressive. He's aggressive.
he is.
He's looking to check every time he gets it. We got a massive sub here, Coach. We got Barnes, we got Clayton, we got Wakefield, and we got DeBacco coming in for the Eagles. We got 4:50 remaining in the third quarter. The Blue Streaks are up 46-15 against the Eagles.
I don't know if he's waving the red flag right now or he's just trying to give a different look or something because nothing's been working.
Lord, wide open. Wow, Coach. It's like a three-point festival out here, Coach. They come from everywhere. We got a timeout by the Blue Streaks. What's the Blue Streaks calling timeout for, Coach? What is that Usher trying to do here? What do you want to do a little stop or something? I mean, a little pressure himself? What's that timeout about?
I have no clue. And I'm usually not clueless.
Yes, I know. That's something like
but
you.
I don't have no clue.
Okay.
I mean, however, what I will say is that one time what we see about Usher, Coach, is sometimes he just doesn't coach the scoreboard.
That's
if
true.
it's something that he wants to get out of a player about and he wants to use it as a teachable moment, he takes the liberty to do so. You can't take the timeouts home with you.
40-40-40 club. I know. That's that Jay-Z out, man. That's how much time on the clock. 4-4-4.
4-4-4.
Okay, Eagles, bring it in. DeBacco brings it up. Wakefield has it.
Saratoga has 8 3-pointers thus far, Coach, in the game. So they're
Barnes
definitely
has a little boogie with him, Coach. I mean, I think once he gets his little, gets win underneath him, get a couple games underneath his belt, and when Otelli gets back, they might become a real factor.
Absolutely. I don't doubt that at all. This is not any indication of what you can expect from Bethlehem moving forward. I would call this as an anomaly, if anything, not the norm, of course.
Wakefield pumps it. That's a typically you're talking about with Wakefield, Coach.
Yes.
Not even looking to score.
At all.
Clayton, gets it, he doesn't look to score either. It makes you easy to defend when you do that. I can lag off of you.
Very easy. That's a good point.
He throws up a reverse there.
These guys outlet the ball very well.
Look at that, move that ball. Look at that. Look at this, Coach. Swing for 2. Wow. I think almost everybody in that team touched the ball in that play.
Coach, you gotta like that. You gotta like that. He comes out there, Usher called a timeout.
Wakefield goes up, draws a foul on Will Fox.
A little aggressiveness there by Wakefield.
Yeah.
We'd like to see more of that for him. He gets in the game, he's a little bit tentative. He's just a little bit worried about, sometimes when you get subbed in, you're not typically normally playing. You get afraid of being taken out by making a mistake or so, you know. But at this time right now, the coach needs something, some kind of spark. This is your opportunity to try to do something.
Knocks down the free throw.
Xavier knocks down his first Blue Streak substitution, number 23. Wes Eckelfleck checks in for Saratoga.
I know Saratoga is definitely looking to avenge where they were at last year, and by the looks of it, of what you see, they're definitely on pace with trying to avenge that loss.
Wakefield was 1-1 for the free throw line. That's his first point of the season for Wakefield. That free throw he just made. 50-50 factor though.
Yes, it is. We wonder how.
Bad note. Him and Clayton. Clanton, I'm sorry. Wow, bad note. Is he left-handed?
Yeah, I think he is left-handed.
Wow. Oh, we go another way. That's the sophomore against the junior there. Holmes, that's a tough kid right there, Coach.
Yes, it is. That's their 9th turnover of the game by the Eagles. We wonder how they was going to fare without Adam Anderson coaching. When we met with them in the preseason and we talked to Coach Usher and we also covered him, we figured that this team would start to gel at a certain point, Coach. And what you see here now is, Coach, they're gelling. We knew they definitely had the pieces and the tools to be competitive and to compete. Now we're seeing it on display here, Coach.
That's right. Look at this Holmes kid. Look at this Holmes kid, sophomore. Battling it. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at the extra possession. New shot clock. Aiden again. It's the back end. Own teammate. Okay. Going another way.
Ran into a wall right there.
Let's pat no second foul. Xavier looks at it, throws it up. There's the shot clock. Go the other way. Good stroke there.
Yeah, it was a good stroke. Didn't look as confident as he needs to be.
Hit the shot clock. Going to be out of bounds. Blue Streaks basketball.
The Eagles still in the extended press. We'll break that rather easy. There's 2:43 remaining in the third quarter. The Blue Streaks 53, the Eagles 16. Oh, they get down, they get it down low, get big. Padno with the rebound. New shot clock.
These guys don't got every loose ball.
Wow, coach, they just battling them, coach.
Yeah, these guys are getting every offensive every rebound, offensive rebound, loose balls, every.
They're like a drunk punched fighter out there, coach. They just getting this drugged right now.
Yeah, Saratoga is imposing their will right now on Bethlehem Eagles, literally. And physically, I might add.
Okay. Home, up, short. Coach, you just out-battled him again, coach. Left, oh, Padno. Coach, you're just outworking him, coach. That's the bottom line right now.
And you know, we're not used to seeing a Bethlehem team get outworked like that either.
55 Blue Streaks, 16 Eagles. So 1:56 remaining in the third quarter. Got a foul there in the slap.
Saratoga foul charge to number 23, They'll be Equinox first.
I know Coach can't wait till he gives Artelli back at some point.
Yeah, I know he's probably thinking that right now. I can't wait till he comes back.
And number 14, Chris Harvey for the Eagles.
Okay, the Eagles take it out. Look to do something here.
Try to get something going.
Good skip. Will Fox, oh, good work.
He just can't buy a basket.
Good pass out of that trap there. Coach is unloading his bench a little bit. Goes up, no good. Rebound. Blue Streaks. That's Marcus Davis there, coach, number 20. For the, yeah, he's 6'1" guard there. He's a junior. See more of him next year.
Oh, okay. That little boogie was too.
Yeah. Oh, lefty? Oh, yeah, he got it. Draw the foul.
Number 33, Padno. Creates an Eagles foul. Number 34, Penny King, charged with his first, Eagles second. At the line, shooting two.
Okay, Padno goes to the line.
Padno's first off the mark. Got an update from the girls' game.
This is the first one.
Blue Streaks up over the Eagles, 25-23. Andrew knocks down his second.
Okay, going another way.
Oh, see, it's just, okay.
That's Davis' second rebound, coach.
Yeah, if you told me Bethlehem would have 16
Oh, look at that,
points.
coach. See how that ball moved up the sideline that time, then dumped it down for early offense with Padno?
Awesome.
Wow.
Very unselfish team. I was talking to Matt Larkin's dad as we were coming in, and he was lauding the fact that those guys are very unselfish, and they share the ball, get an offensive foul going the other way. And he talked about, Coach, how this team shares the ball very well. They're very unselfish. They're not selfish. And guys get shots, and they don't mind other guys and doing it by committee sometimes, and other guys stepping up.
Yeah.
And I have to agree with him. I mean, that's what I see here tonight. And Mark Usher has to like what he sees as well, especially coming to the second half of the season, Coach. You want your team clicking on all cylinders.
Yes, sir. Oh, they found to get something going. Debaco for three. The 5'5" sophomore guard. He's averaging 2.7 a game for the Eagles.
Well, just like his average.
19.4 goal in the third quarter. Blue Streaks are up 56 to 19. You got Will Fox bringing the ball up the court. Uh-oh. Maybe we should have gave up a little sooner. Xavier stops and pops. Let's it go.
Pull-up jumper ball, number 22, Xavier Wakefield, the main range.
Well, Davis fouls in the back.
So,
Eagles foul.
That's their 4th team foul.
Davis, his first team.
nice shot by Will Davis. I'm sorry, Xavier Wakefield. This is an opportunity for him to get some time. Let's try to do something with it.
Push it up. Push it back in. Another way. Coach Usher giving some guys some playing time early in that third quarter, Coach.
Absolutely, this is a great opportunity to give them that time. This is when you want to get those guys that work hard in practice. They show up every day. They make the starters work hard. They push you. I mean, when you're building a team, you need all the components of the team to work together as one. And those are the unsung heroes sometimes. The guys who push in practice, the guys that work hard, the encouraging guys, the guys that stand up in the bench and smack their hands and clap their hands and shake the starter's hand when they're coming out or give them a cup of water when they come to the bench. You want to reward those guys, and that's how you keep those guys in the game. You keep that chemistry building.
That's right. That's right. So, Coach, we got some games coming up for both these teams.
Well, we got also, Coach, we got the game set tonight. Tonight, another action
Okay,
going
who
around.
we got tonight? Who we got tonight? We got Troy versus Burn Hill.
Burn Hills tonight.
You got Burn Hills in that game, Coach? I think Troy gonna have.
If you give me 20, if you can give me 20 points, I'll take Burn. And not even in, probably.
Yeah, I'll probably still take Troy.
130?
I'll probably still take Troy. Okay, next one is Columbia versus Shaker. That might be closer than some people might think.
I think Shaker still be able to.
Yeah, Shaker get that, but Columbia is a team that can, I think, is one of the under the radar teams.
Like, would you say like middle of the pack or lower middle pack?
Lower middle pack.
Okay.
I mean, they could probably possibly get a first round win. And that'd be the highlight of the season that they can do that. You know what I mean? So that's the type of thing. You got Gillen versus Niskayuna. Not much happening there. And you got, of course, this game here, the highlight game tonight. You got Averill Park versus Schenectady. That could become a good game.
That could be interesting.
You got Albany at Boston Spa. That could be another good game.
That could be interesting as well.
With John Lee over there, he's doing some wonderful
He's
things.
doing a good job over there. Yes, he is. Yes.
Colony versus Shenandoah. I don't know how it's gonna pan out.
That's what. Yeah, I think I know how it's gonna pan out.
I mean, I like when Isaiah Moe is on his bully ball, Coach. It could change some things.
I like how you put that bully ball, because that's exactly what he does. He comes out and plays bully ball.
Yes,
He's a load to stop inside. But I'm just not sold on the fact of what the guard play at Colony does and what they bring to the table.
Right.
And we was out the other night and we saw what Sangare and Merchant brings to the table, and they're a load to stop. So Chris Holbert, yeah. So Colony got their work cut out for them in that game. It'd be interesting to see how that game shapes up for the night.
And Joshua Nails too. I mean, that kid. Once he starts feeling himself, Coach, I can imagine what's gonna be with that team.
Yeah, Jonathan Nails definitely, Coach.
Yeah,
He's definitely.
Joshua
Joshua Nails. He's definitely showed us some things the other night when we were out.
Yes, sir.
And our picture here is CBA is actually playing Mahonison as well tonight.
That's another team, Coach, that's in that cusp.
Yeah.
I think Mahonison gonna really be good next year. They got a lot of underclass. They lose the D's guy, the D's kid, but the rest of those guys are coming back mostly. You know what I mean? So that team's really a year away from really making some noise here.
Yeah, and they surprisingly has been relevant this year.
Yes, yeah.
Number 5, Eric Salo with the finish.
Now, would you call him like middle of the pack or lower middle?
Middle. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they won some games. We got a foul here. Jacob Leclerc will go to the line shooting 2.
Second foul charge, number 32, Carter Steinberg. His first team's 8. Shooting 2. Number 23, Leclerc.
I had an opportunity to talk to Wusulo.
Yes.
And he indicated that he won't be playing tonight at the Mahonison game, but he will be back the next game.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good news for the brothers.
So they can actually, if I'm correct, the next time
61.5 4% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first one.
And they'll be getting them back at a good time, too. Musulo back. Their next game after tonight, if I'm correct in my assessment, is they'll be playing Jamesville DeWitt. That's a good game. You're going to need him.
Yeah. They're usually a strong team. They're usually a strong team in the Syracuse area, Section 3. Marcus goes up.
This is the happy to get playing time moment right now, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Here's the ball, Eric Salo.
And that's indicative of the night that Bethlehem has been having.
Actually, I mean, you got the Blue Streaks right now. They got their second string in, playing against starters right now.
Yeah, they are.
So they can. This is a good experience for these guys.
Right. And you never know. You see the injury to Wasulo, we see the injury to Ortelli. You never know when you may need one of these guys to come off the bench and be able to have to do something for you. This is a good opportunity to get them minutes.
That's right. Yeah. Matt Usher knows how to pull those strings, Coach.
Yeah,
we got Aiden Holmes, a sophomore, coming back in.
He definitely gets the maximum effort out of his kids. And
Charlie Beck relieves the game. The ball got tipped out. The Blue Streaks are maintaining possession. Coach, this is a beautiful court, Coach. This is the home of Tim Parker, Coach. Tim Parker used to reign in this gym, Coach.
Sure did, Coach.
Oh, my goodness. Tim Parker was the first high school kid I seen live at a game, Coach. Dunked from the dotted line. Don't got the dotted line here no more, but he dunked from the dotted line, and he crossed his feet. I saw it with my own eyes.
Right.
I was like an 8th grader or maybe 9th grader then. Came up here and watched CBA play this, the Blue Streaks back in late 80s. And that amazed me how he just was just athletic.
Yeah, when you look at the box scores, you would see 40. Parker 40. I mean, yeah, he was.
Yeah. He went on to go to Providence too, Coach.
Yeah, he was one of those players, that's for sure.
Okay, Eric Salo goes to the foul line and try to put a dent in his lead here.
I had a chance to talk to Eric Silo's dad, and he was telling me, he said, I was just joking with him and stuff, and I said, you still playing? He says, no, I'm just kind of like living through my son now.
This is honest. Vicariously.
Yes, he is, vicariously living through his son right now. I said, there ain't nothing wrong with that, as long as you keep it in balance and perspective.
That's right.
Cool. That becomes a problem when you go overboard.
Okay, a little pressure here on Marcus Davis. Aiden Holmes kicks it out. Oh, strong!
That was a nice move.
Said he muscled his way inside. That was a good move.
That's a good depiction of what he just did.
Yeah, Stein Garber.
So going back to
Xavier penetrating. Go to line shooting too.
See, Xavier gotta have, I know he don't get a lot of minutes, but that's the kind of mentality you gotta have when the coach doing certain. We've been out several times and we saw where Coach Iron did give him an opportunity. I'm not saying a great opportunity. I'm just saying an opportunity where he was in the game, but he wasn't as aggressive as he's shown tonight. When you see a score like this, he doesn't feel any pressure to be aggressive.
Right.
But he has to come with that same type of mindset if he wants to try to earn any minutes. And this would have been a great opportunity for him, given the fact that Mike Ortelli has been out.
Yeah. Knocks down the first free throw and the second one. Looking real confident right now.
Yeah, now looking smooth.
This will bode well for his future here.
That's what I'm saying. This is the time you earn some points right here.
Got to steal from behind. DeBacco. Oh, wow, DeBacco. Scores.
Good little slippery move right there by the guard right there. Nice little finger roll.
With the finish.
He might go coast to coast. Good dump down.
Nice feed inside.
Nice pump fake on Xavier Wakefield. Gets him flying like a little birdie. Draws the foul. Ball taking the inline.
Like we talked about, Coach, with living vicariously through your kid. like it's okay because we all sometimes or one another time or another have that. It's when you go overboard. It's when you're trying to dictate everything. It's when you're involved in everything, trying to tell the kid the coach is doing this wrong. He don't know what he's doing.
Right.
This player should be doing this. That player should be doing that. And I don't understand. These are the things that it goes overboard. And this is becoming like a little trend in sports where parents are starting to get a little bit too overbearing when it comes.
They don't know nothing about the practices, the time you put in. You know, if you break down the coach's paycheck, coach hourly, it'd be like 17 cents an hour for all the times they put in. I mean, the rides home. Sometimes you got to feed a kid. You might not have nothing. You're giving them drinks. You know, the practice, the shoot-arounds, the workouts, the summer plans. I mean, all this stuff.
All the stuff, all season stuff, all that.
All
Yeah.
these big mouth parents don't have a clue about. You know what I mean?
Have a clue.
All they care about is their son. You know, not seeing what the coach has to worry about the whole team, not just your son.
Absolutely.
You know? So I have no filter for any parent that comes out here and just want to badmouth for coach.
We'll go overboard. I read an article somewhere where it said that, you know, when you start off and you have 40 people in practice, you're going to have 40 people who don't say you don't know what you're doing. About 25 of those people think you don't know what you're doing off the rip. Them the 25 you cut. Then you got another 15, right? Yeah. So then you got 15 parents, and then now you're starting only 5. Right. So that's another 10 or 7, 12, wherever your team that says you don't know what you're doing, right? You get down to 5 parents. Now you got 5 parents. Now out of these 5 parents, you got them saying, well, he shouldn't be starting or he should be doing this. So that's another like 3 parents that think, now you're not on 2 parents, coach. Right. And now they're saying this guy should get more shots. And this. Now you're not so down to 1 person. So at the end of the day, you can't really even care what they say because, like you said earlier, coach, they don't even know sometimes what they're even talking about.
No. And then you got to have a strong athletic director that's going to have your back in a situation. Everybody does not have that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? As we know, it is a situation where, even with Coach Domel, you know, when he got honored for his win, he said when Coach Smith, the athletic director at the time, you know, it was people calling for Domel to be let go.
Yep.
And Coach Smith stuck by Domel through those first 3 years where he was struggling to really get his things in motion. And after his 4th year, coach, you see what happened.
Absolutely, exploded, right.
Exploded. You know?
Right.
You got another coach in there at that time, the stuff that CBA is going through right now, we wouldn't have none of that.
None of that at all. You're starting all over again. People don't know, ironically, that's what happened to Mike Krzyzewski. With his first 3 years with Duke, I mean, people were calling for his job. Right. And what helped him was the athletic director actually offering him another contract and said, you have to sign this. You're the guy for this job and you need to be here. So you take the administration, like you said, to have some type of foresight to be able to see that and give the reins to the coach and invest in them as well to help them potentially be successful.
Marcus Davis drives in, coach draws the foul. I thought it was a continuation, but they said no. So he would go to the line shooting 1-and-1.
Putting the Blue Streaks in a 1-and-1 situation. Davis at the line for that opportunity.
And it's been hovering around this with the 25-point lead. It's been hovering around that fact for the whole game. This game has already been a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, it was going at halftime.
Yes.
You know, it really was.
Marcus knocks down his first, earning him his second.
Knocked down the first one, coach. Davis is a 33% free throw shooter. He only shot 1 of 3 for the season so far. This is going to bode well for his percentages. Knocks down both.
Yes, he did.
Wakefield looks to re-enter the game at the scores table. This foul going up. Coach said, stop fouling, let the clock go. Let's get out of here.
We're going to get out of here now.
Yeah, Chris Harvey, the senior's up there shooting free throw. Knocks down the first one.
Chris Harvey at the line gets his first to fall. Number 22, Xavier Wakefield re-enters for the Eagles.
This is Harvey's first time at the foul line all season long. Knocks down both.
Oh.
Harvey knocks down
Now, can I say 100 on this one?
That's 100.
That's 100, okay.
Got Aiden Holmes in the game, the sophomore. Coach, this is Aiden Holmes. I can't wait to see him in the next couple years, coach. He's going to be phenomenal. Oh, nice move. There's Davis, coach. Marcus Davis. Spots up, no good. Aiden Holmes with the rebound. Extra possession, new shot clock.
Yeah, and it's funny because in our weekly broadcast show, we both did our top 5, and ironically enough, we both had Saratoga at their number 1, and they come out here and prove in dramatic fashion why they deserve to be on someone's number 1.
That's right. Number 32, Carter's 9th grade with a nice up and under.
Blue Streak score again. Score is 62 to 35. With 2:34 minutes.
Nice mid-range jumper falls number 10, Will Davis.
Davis
You can tell when it's a good night for the home team when the announcer says that's a nice jumper for the away team.
You're right about that.
Where's the PA announcer ever say it's a nice jumper from the phone?
You get passed around compliments all day when you do this. Like,
Oh yeah. They still got the pressure up, Coach. The Eagles. Coach, what do you think about some of the talented players in Section 2 on the college level this year? D1, D2, D3, whoever. JUCO, who do you want to talk about? Oh, Mark Davis finishing and host there.
Well, last night we had the opportunity to check out Kevin Herter.
Yeah, Maryland Terrapins.
The Maryland Terrapins, and yeah, I mean, I was fairly impressed with some of the things this kid was able to do last night in the ball game, as far as being able to pull up from beyond the arc and pass the ball, assist, a couple block shots. So, yeah, speaking of which, I was fairly impressed by his output.
Yeah, we also saw a little bit early in the year. Oh, an intentional foul there. He helped him up, good sportsmanship. We also saw a little bit of Amir Wright early in the season. I haven't seen in the West Coast. You don't get to see a lot of them because they play late at night.
Yeah. I did get a chance to see him out a couple times too.
So he looked okay out there. I heard he's been coming of his own though of late. So I can't wait to see him again so I can get my better assessment of him.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But,
It takes those kids time. I mean, they go from being in high school to a whole different world in college.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And different world on all aspects. Academic load, athletic load, the different social aspects that comes along with it. So it's a whole different animal that they're up against. So it takes time to get acclimated. It takes time to get comfortable. You know what I mean?
I saw Elijah Barnes as well. He played he got a lot more playing time since one of their main 2 players actually were down. He got playing time. One of them will be out for the remainder of the season. I think he was actually a Player of the Year candidate. So now he won't be. Oh, nice move, Barnes. Good pass.
And look at that bench. You know that bench is up clapping for those guys just like they clap for them when they're in the game.
Yeah. But Elijah Barnes, Coach, back to him. His 4 years there, Coach, he hasn't really been getting the playing time that you expect. I don't know if that was a great choice for him to go there as far as playing. Maybe he was there for academics. He's more care more.
Right.
So
Could be.
That could be his choice.
Well, I mean, I like the bailout package. I really do. I mean, what kid is young and says, okay,
Yeah.
they might resign themselves to that, but to come in with that thought process, I doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move by Wakefield right there.
He gets his rebound. Okay.
Coach, I need more playing time.
Yeah, Coach. I mean, he got some ability, Coach. Just about to get that confidence, you know?
That's his 11th point of the game, Coach.
Wow, he might be leading all scores.
What, Bethlehem, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
That was enough. 53 seconds left. 53.3 seconds left.
Oh, Salo got him beat.
Oh, Salo got me. Yeah, he started out early.
He started out real early, yeah.
Wakefield stops. He collects, throws him up.
He said, is he still ahead of me? I think you might have just passed him.
Wow. Oh, we got a fast break here. Score. Finishing. 30 seconds remaining in this one here. We got a 69 home streak and the Eagles 42.
So Wakefield he's the leading scorer for the Bethlehem Eagles. Pull up again.
Yeah,
what you waiting for?
Oh, good pass.
You dumb down inside.
Yeah. Post up.
Number 14, Chris Harvey, the next taking hook.
Yeah, Chris Harvey scores that. These second string guys played they played major minutes tonight. They played basically the whole second half.
Yeah, it basically
You know
did,
what I mean?
That's going to be a happy locker room, I tell you that.
Yes, it will be.
44.
So So we got the final score. The Blue Streaks 69, the Bethlehem Eagles 44.
Thank you everyone for coming and please.
Okay, Coach, that's the end of the game. What are your early assessments so far of this game?
Well, Coach, I thought, Saratoga came out and did exactly what not exactly what we expected. We expected this kind of score, but as far as the way they played, they came out, showed a lot of chemistry with one another, shared the ball, very unselfish, and came out and they did it from the inside, they did it from outside. Hart came in, gave him some big buckets on the inside, even hit a 3 from the outside. Then you got A.J. Lawton hit 3 straight three-pointers. Nick Churdy was hitting shots. These guys definitely do it by committee. There's not one person that carried this team. These guys are playing together at the right time going into the second half of the season. Yeah.
So what's the takeaway for Bethlehem?
Well, Bethlehem, same thing we had with Shin in the home with CBA tonight. It was kind of tough to really gauge the overall aspect of it because of Vusalo being out, and now you have Ortelli that's still out. So that's an uphill battle. He's their go-to guy. He's the guy they lean on. He was part of that championship team last year. So he's the team that that's the guy they lean on. And not having him, it's hard to really diagnose exactly where they're at right now in this point of the season.
Yeah. Okay. Coach, we're going to get some of these interviews from the coach, Usher, and a couple of his players. Your early assessment right now, who's player of the game? Umoja TWO's player of the game. I'll put you on the spot right now.
You did put me on the spot right there. And
give me a couple guys so we can pan it out and think about it and mull over it. And
I like Brian Hart.
I like Brian Hart.
I got to say I like Brian Hart and I like Nick Churdy.
Okay.
I thought these guys came out right from the start and set the tone. Not that anybody else didn't, but these guys right from the door. It was Hart inside, Churdy from outside, and so those guys right now. I could pick any one of those guys to be honest with you.
I like you like that.
You
can throw him in there. I wouldn't put him over Hart. Like I'm saying, I can throw in.
Absolutely. I totally understand what you're saying. And like I said, these guys came out and kind of set the tone. But really, all that whole team. But if I had to choose someone, I would have to go with Hart and Churdy.
And all in all, the Blue Streaks are a fun team to watch. They play the right way. They share the ball. They play tough defense. The coach is very active on the sidelines. He's engaged. We just love it. We just love how they compete every night.
You like the way Saratoga plays. The way that Saratoga plays is the way that you want to teach how fundamental basketball is played and how kids can play together and create that chemistry and not be selfish and not be having no haterade on them about anybody else or anything like that. So I got to give a lot of credit off to Mark Usher and what he does, because not only is he a motivator, he works the sideline. These guys are also a good X and O guy as well.
Okay, that's our post-game report. We'll see you on the other end. Peace. Umoja TWO TV. We're here with the winning coach, Matt Usher. Coach, you haven't lost since December 8th. You're on a crazy winning streak. I think it's 10 in a row. What have you been saying consistently to your guys to be on this type of a run?
We're honestly just trying to get better every day. And these guys are buying into it. We've had some good games. We've had some games where, we've tried to talk about some things on the defensive side of the ball to work on, but they're buying into the fact that we're either getting better or we're getting worse, and they're working their tails off. I'll give it to them every day in practice. They come in ready to roll.
What can you say for the fact that you always have different games, different guys stepping up, and it seems now that everybody seems to be clicking at the same time? That's got to be very dangerous for the opponent.
Yeah, no, if we're hitting shots, it's nice because we've got a number of guys that can knock them down and be the leading guy that night, and it's tough to plan for. Even going against Bethlehem tonight, they've got a balanced attack, and we weren't sure which guy to key on, so it makes it hard defensively trying to lock down on one guy when it could be any number of guys scoring the points on that night.
Earlier in the season when we met with you, we talked about gelling and chemistry. You lost Adam Anderson, and that was big shoes to fill, but you said you would do it by committee and these guys would step up, and thus far it appears to be that way. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I think we're a different group than last year. We've got a lot of guys with talent. They don't care who gets the numbers and the points and the shots or the headlines. They're really an unselfish group, and it makes it fun to coach when they don't care about the numbers, and they'll make the extra pass to a guy that they know they can trust to knock down a shot. And if one guy's struggling or in foul trouble or having issues, they know their buddy's got their back. So it makes it fun to coach.
We did our weekly TV broadcast show, Umoja TWO TV broadcast high school show, and we both picked you guys at number 1. So what are your thoughts on that?
We're winning games. I get the fact that, We've beaten some good teams. But like we said early in the season, it's not about where you are in December. It's not about where you are in January. Push comes to shove, we want to be clicking and playing our best come sectional time. And, I know we've got some talent, but so does Shen, so does Bethlehem, so does Colony, so does, CBA. There's a bunch of teams in our league that are dangerous. And we know if we take a night off or we don't show up with our best, stuff that night, it could be, a big L. And whether it's regular season or sectionals, that's just something we got to know.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Appreciate your time. Okay, Coach, good job.
Okay, we're here with senior forward Brian Hart. Brian, you played wonderful tonight, and you came since the last time we saw you. You didn't come out like you did tonight. Tonight, you came out for a jump ball, ready to get it in. Scoring around the rim, hitting outside jumper. What got into you tonight?
Coach has been telling me to get more aggressive and attack the hole and get to the line because I can hit free throws and I'm a good attacker, and that's my skill, and I've just been working on that all season,
Yeah. So what do you see in your team? What I noticed that you guys share the ball like phenomenally. What do you see in your team that maybe other teams don't have?
I think our starting five has really great chemistry. Matt Larkin, AJ, Nick, Nate. We've been playing together since we were in 5th grade, so we all know each other's strengths, and just shows out there on the court. We know what everyone's good at.
You hit a 3 out there too. You was doing a little bit inside and outside.
Yeah, I've been hitting a couple of the last few games. I think I've got 8 on the year, but that's not really my go-to. I like to get to the hole, but I mean, just having that ability to shoot out there helps my game.